Hello everyone! Today we're gonna talk about what is a network system and how to build it. The table of contents of our today's topic will be: first, about me, a brief introduction about myself. Number 2, what is a network system? It contains an introduction about network system. 3, cables and network devices. List of devices used to set up a computer network. And number 4, creating a network system, contains the creation and overall structure of our network. Number 1, about me. I am Nangkil John Lawrence Lopez, a full-time computer network specialist at Brogate Communication System Incorporated. And today I will be your speaker that will help you understand and have the knowledge to create your own network system. Now let's talk about number 2. What is a network system? What is a network system? In the field of information technology, computer networks constitute the backbone of communication. They may be utilized in a variety of ways and can incorporate a range of network kinds. A computer network is a collection of computers that are linked together to share data. The key takeaway here is a computer network is a collection of computers that are linked together to share data. And now let's talk about our number 3. Our content is cables and network devices. Here are the list of devices used to set up a computer network. 2 switches, 1 bridge, 6 devices, 9 straight-through cables, and 1 router. Now, our last content will be creating a network system. In here, our IP address for our network ID will be 192.168.10.0, and for our default gateway, which will we use for our router, will be 192.168.10.1. And now, because our IP address is type C, our subnet mask will be 255.255.255.0. And for our network ID, or for our devices, their IP addresses will be 192.168.10.2 for our first device, and then we will add 1 on the last of that per device that we will add into our network system. Now, let us tackle the steps in creating a network system. Step 1 is connect. Connect the devices with each other through the use of straight-through cable. Step 2 is assign. Assign the IP address and subnet mask to the network devices that we use. And step 3 is to check. Make use of ping to check the communication between devices in the network. And now, here is the overall structure of our network system. Now, let us identify what topology did we use to create our network system. In our network system, we use 2 topologies. We use star topology and tree topology. And to create the tree topology, we use a bridge to connect 2 star topology and merge them to create our network system, which is tree topology. And now, let us tackle why we use these particular network devices in our network system. Let us start with the switch. Why did we use the switch instead of the hub? We used the switch instead of a hub because a switch is far smarter and far efficient when transferring data in our network system, and it can lessen the traffic in our overall network system. Number 2, just like I said earlier, we use bridge to connect our two star topology and merge them in order to create our overall network system, which is the topology. And for our devices, we can use different devices in our network system. However, in our example, we use PC for our devices, but we can use or we can connect different devices like printer, smart devices, and etc. And now to the router. We use router to connect our network system to the internet. Our router IP address is 192.168.10.1, and that will be the default gateway in our overall network system. And lastly, the cable. We use straight through cable because all of these network devices are not the same, or they are not the same type. We can only use crossover cable if we want to create a peer-to-peer network, meaning if we want to create device 1 to device 2. And in our network, that is not the case. That is why we use straight through cable. And for our IP address, the device 1 will be 192.168.10.2. And just like I said earlier, we will add +1 to the last octet. That is why our device 2 will be 192.168.10.3 and so on. And that is how you create your own network system. Thank you for listening.